Good afternoon, Kelly here, and I wanted to shoot a quick video today because I've got a lot of agents, whether they're coming off of my YouTube channel or my Facebook Workplace private group, or some of the groups that I belong to on Facebook proper, who are all saying the same thing. You know, we're wanting to generate leads. We hear a lot about Facebook, but we don't know how to do it. And they go online and they see videos that can be 35, 40 minutes long. And it's so difficult when you see these videos because they're going into detail technically that a lot of agents, unfortunately, kind of scratch their head and kick out. And I wanted to create this video for you. So here's the disclaimer. If you're an agent who's currently proficient with Facebook ads, and there's a lot of you that are on my page and people that I talk with, then you might want to kick out of this video. It's going to bore the heck out of you. But if you're an agent that would like to go ahead and get ads up and going within the next 10 minutes after watching the video, whether you watch it 1, 2, or 3 times, and you want to start seeing leads come in, this video is for you. Please understand, I am not going into full detail. We're not looking at all the different bells and whistles that you have on your Facebook advertising platform. We're going to stick with just one avenue to generate interest. And I'm going to get into this and show it to you right away. If you have not subscribed to the channel yet, make sure you do that. Hit the bell. Get updated every time I put together a video. I created this channel and I create these videos as an agent for other agents. And I strive to find things that you guys can do that are free with lead gen. But guys, you got to up the game, and there are some paid things you need to do. So make sure, if you haven't, you subscribe and you click the bell. All right, let's get started. I'm going to assume a couple things. Number one, you have a business Facebook page. If you don't, when you're done with the video, don't do anything until you go and look on how to create a Facebook business page. Number two, my assumption is if you're not with eXp Realty, which is who I'm with, and you don't have KV Core, which is what I'm going to use to show you, the CRM and the IDX squeeze pages that I get to create, make sure you're with a broker that has tools as an agent that you can use to do what I'm going to show you. Because without these tools, it's going to be very difficult. So let's get started. The first thing that I did is I went into KV Core, into my lead engine. For those of you that are with eXp, this will be a really great one for you to watch because you'll be able to kind of shadow what I'm doing. So go to lead engine, and I'm going to jump right over to IDX squeeze page, and I'm going to go ahead and start building the page that I'm going to use when I create the ad. And actually the page that I'm going to send people to go to my ad to take a look. And while I'm not going to build the whole page for you because I've already done it, here I'm going to put, I went ahead on this particular page that I built and put every city in Lake County, Florida that would qualify for USDA funding. Now guys, the ad I'm going to run, the example I'm going to show you, is I'm pitching homes that have no down payment. And the idea will be to get buyers looking to buy a home with as little as $2,000 out of pocket. Because we're going to negotiate on their behalf to the seller for closing costs. And I can tell you, the last one I did a couple weeks ago, I did a USDA home for a buyer, and I got the seller to pay 3.5 points. He's probably going to walk out of there with money at closing. And I also got the seller to take a $500 EMD on a $200,000 purchase. You know, it's all in how you negotiate for your buyers, but you've got to translate this to your buyers. When you run this ad and you start getting people signing up to your CRM and leaving you their information, you've got to pitch to them, you know, this program is designed to do these things for you. So I kind of veered off a little bit, but I wanted to share with you the genesis of the ad that I'm creating. Now, guys, you can do ads for 55 plus communities. You can do waterfront park or waterfront style homes, golf community homes, whatever you want to pitch. When you create your squeeze page, that's the particular buyer you're going after. But for this one, again, I'm going to be pitching USDA eligible homes. So I created the entire ad, I generated the link, and this is what the link gave me. There's 1,200 results in the cities that I put for Lake County, Florida that qualify or in areas that are eligible for USDA. So what's going to happen when a buyer goes to my Facebook ad and then clicks the Learn More button, they're going to come to this page. When they view 2 properties, they view the 3rd property, it's going to prompt them to go ahead and register with their email, and it's going to say, put your cell phone number on, and that will be your login number to come back to this page anytime you want to view homes. That's how we're going to do it. I also created a scenario that once they log in, guys, my website's going to put them on an automatic drip campaign that will last for 3 months. So those are some things that you need to make this ad work extremely well. I hope I haven't lost you. I just wanted to give you the genesis of what I'm doing. So now for the ad. I'm going to go to one of the business pages I have in Facebook, Real Estate Keys. I'm going to go up here to create ad. Now again, guys, I'm not going to give you like This is the basic ad that you can create. And when you create this ad, you're going to start seeing results right away. You're going to go ahead and hit create, click the word ad, and from there, you're going to be given a couple choices. And again, if you'll just follow through with what I'm doing, first thing you're going to see is a special ad category. Go ahead and click it. And it's going to show housing employment credit. Make sure you click housing. Not going to tell you why, but if you don't do this and you run the ad, you have the opportunity for Facebook to ban your page. Now, for this particular ad, we're going to go with traffic. Okay? Again, not going to show you these other ones because they're a little bit more detailed. Like the lead generation is a great one, but for beginner level, putting out an ad, this is the one you want to go with. And then once you get to it, I go ahead and name this ad USDA Lake County, and I'll put the date 12/18. The reason I do that is I know when I go and look at this ad on my dashboard for Facebook, I know that I'm running a USDA campaign for Lake County, and this is the date that I did it. Make sure these two are off and hit continue. All right, so you're going to come to here, and I'm going to be running people to my website. Again, don't worry about these for now. I'm going to go ahead and drive any of the ones that hit the Learn More button to my website. Don't worry about any of this. Make sure they're off, dynamic, creative, and offer. Now, the audience. Facebook is going to assume that you're going to want to run this to the entire United States. Well, I don't. So I'm going to go ahead and exit out United States, and I'm going to put the locations I want to advertise. In this instance, I'm going to hit Claremont, Florida. And then I'm going to add Davenport. These are two areas that I want to spotlight for my ad to run in. So there you see it right there. Orlando's over here. Disney World's kind of over in here. There's where my ad's going to run. The other thing you want to notice, you see right now I've got 1.1 million people that can see my ad. That's because Facebook has location service set to everyone's location. I don't want that. Somebody lives in Calgary and they happen to be driving through where the blue is and their cell phone's on. Facebook potentially could send them my ad. That's a waste of revenue. So I'm going to put everyone who lives in this location. And look what it did. It knocked it down to 680,000 people. So right now, potentially, there are 37 to 107 people that will click the link, learn more, to go to my website. And right here, I'm going to edit the placement. Don't want to go into detail right now, but Facebook will do automatic placement, which means they're going to put your message on Instagram, Messenger service, blah, blah. I don't want that. I want it to be edited to get the maximum reach. So we're going to keep newsfeed. We're going to get rid of Instagram. I'm going to get rid of video. I'm going to get rid of Instagram Explorer. And I'm going to get rid of stories. I'm going to get rid of InStream. Going to get rid of search, in article, apps and sites. Okay? So right now, based on my criteria, there should be 44 to 127 actual clicks to my website by running this ad. Now, Facebook always sets your budget at $20. So if I kept this at $20, I'm going to reach 44 to 127 people. Now, I'm going to show you what happens when you bring this to 15. Oh, somebody's calling me. Let me get rid of them. Bear with me, guys. When you're shooting a live video, this stuff happens. All right, let's get rid of that. And there we go. All right, there we go. And I'm going to turn the ringer off. So forgive me. All right, so if I drop it to $15, look what happens. It drops it to $39. Now watch this. If I go to $10, 34 to 100 people a day. Guys, you can run as little as $5 a day and get 17 to 50 link clicks. So I'm going to keep this ad at $5 a day. And guys, you do the math. If I ran this ad every day, 7 days a week, I have the potential of 7 times 50. I have the potential of couple hundred, 250 to 300 link clicks to my website that are looking to get information on USDA. Did y'all see how easy that was? And again, if I ran this solid all month long, 3, 6, 9, 12, I'm looking at $140 a month to generate almost 1,000 link clicks to my website. And hopefully there's somebody in there that registers and I can start talking to. So guys, that's an easy way to start generating potential leads on $5 a day. So you're going to go down here and click continue. And right here is where we're going to do our ad creative. I'm going to go with single image. Again, I'm not going to go over all of these with you because I want to keep it simple. I'm going to go ahead and add a home. So I'm going to add an image. Guys, just click add an image. I've got several loaded. It allows you to upload from your computer. So I'm going to go with this home right here. And I'm going to hit continue. And there's what it looks like. So I've gone ahead and I've gone ahead and written down some content that I want to use. Okay, let me copy it. So right here on the primary text, watch what happens over here. You know what, I just noticed something. On your identity, make sure the Facebook page that you are wanting to have is listed. For some reason, it kicked me out of... I'm going to go with that one right there. Okay, there we go. I have multiple pages, so make sure if you've got multiple pages, you pick the right one. All right, so right here on the content, if you'll notice, there it is. So there's the content. And I like to use emojis. So right here, I'll do something like that. I'll do Lake County. I'll do that. USDA homes. I'll go ahead and put a home there. And the reason I'm doing this is I want people's eyeballs to go there and look at that. And these emojis kind of bring you over and look at it. And for here, I'm going to put a big old fire. There we go. For headline, on the headline section, all I'm going to say is click, learn more. Boom. Why am I doing that? Because right down here, it's set up for learn more. So I'm telling them, click learn more. And then for the description, I'm going to say something like closing cost assistance. Okay? And then the last thing it's going to want you to do is put the website destination you're sending them to. There it is. Paste. There it is. Now I've got this set up. Again, I'm not going into detail about Facebook Pixel, but I have it set up for my website. Once you've done all of that, take a look at your ad. Your ad says click learn more for a list of all blah, 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 Lake County, Florida. So I'm going to get rid of this. I don't like that. Okay. I like the rest of it. So it's all lined up proper. No spelling errors. We're good there. And that's it, guys. Then you're going to click confirm. And then it's going to go to your Facebook dashboard. And right there, it's going to say whether or not your ad is approved. Okay? Now, if your ad is not approved, you remember on that last part of the ad, I put closing cost assistance. A lot of times, Facebook does not like you putting in claims that you can't verify or back up. So try to keep the ad as generic as possible with the understanding that you want them to click the learn more. And guys, that's it. That is how you are going to put together an ad running on Facebook. In this case, $5 a day with the potential of almost 100 link clicks. So when somebody clicks learn more, it's going to bring them to that page. All right, guys, that's it. I hope that made sense. I hope that you're able to see what I did and duplicate it. And again, if you get down to the point where you click submit, and then after a couple minutes it says errors, just go in and start playing around with the text that you put in. Don't put in things like, save thousands, immediate move to save, I can save you $1,000. I'll give you $5. Don't do that crap. Just keep it generic. Take a good look at the list of homes I prepared for you. All of these are USDA and no down payment. I mean, those are things you want to put in the ad and go with that. So I hope that made sense, guys. Make sure you leave me comments below. And the last thing I'm going to say, if you are an agent and you are thinking of a possible change, I told you at the beginning, I am with eXp Realty. I'd love to share with you. I'm going to put a link at the bottom where you can schedule a 15-minute strategy call with me. I promise you a couple things. I'm not going to recruit you. I'm not going to push you to go to eXp. I'm going to share with you why I moved my business and my company to eXp and give you information you might not be getting right now in an honest realtor-to-realtor conversation without any pressure on your behalf to do anything. I'd love to share with you why I did it. All right, guys, hit subscribe, leave me some comments below, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video.